Welcome back. We have covered a lot of ground in this section. We have learned all about the various Scrum events and what each of these does to ensure the Scrum team's success. To wrap up this section, we'll review the tools available to implement and facilitate the Scrum and Agile workflows. This can help improve collaboration and keep your workflow transparent. As a refresher, one of the Scrum's pillars is transparency. So, Scrum team's success is very dependent on transparency within the team, and tools encourage everyone to be fully aware of the progress and updates. These tools will be used to store the product backlog, sprint backlog, and any other essential documentation. Using Scrum tools will help your team keep all your progress organized and in one centralized place. We have already heard about scheduling and work management, collaboration, and productivity tools. Let's revisit those tools now from the perspective of a Scrum team. Let's talk about scheduling and work management tools. In traditional project management, applications like Microsoft Project provide you with very powerful schedule and resource management capabilities. In a Scrum team, though, the most critical tool you will need is something to manage your backlog and your sprints. Jira by Atlassian is a popular agile team project management tool, and it supports all aspects of team and backlog management. It can be customized for your team and will provide you with central place to find all the things related to your Scrum team, your product backlog, your sprint definitions, your velocity, your burn down charts, and much more. After Jira, there are other tools in the market that your team can purchase that provide similar functionalities. Some teams build their own agile tooling inside of spreadsheets too. When it comes to choosing a tool, most of these tools will let you have a free trial period before make a permanent choice. If you are searching for something simple and fun to try, I recently started using Trello's Kanban capabilities just for my own personal projects. Asana is another tool that works great for sprint planning and backlog management. Asana helps team plan and coordinate their work from daily tasks to strategic initiatives. With Asana, everyone can view and discuss and manage team priorities. This allows teams to understand who's doing what and their time frame for each task. It's great for assigning tasks, automating workflows, tracking progress, and communicating with stakeholders. These applications are built specifically to help a team manage a backlog and their sprints, but there are many activities that these products can't perform. This is where additional tools for documentation, collaboration, and productivity comes in. You'll want to use some form of documentation or word processing tool. This ensures that you capture key information about your project in a long format. Many products in this space feature both the documentation and the collaboration in one tool. Google Docs is a great example of this, but it's not the only one. Spreadsheets such as Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets are useful for most teams. You can use spreadsheets to capture backlogs and backlog item information or any number of other pieces of information for your project. You may also want a tool to create presentations either using Google Slides or the Microsoft equivalent. These presentation tools are used all the time to present information to the team. And finally, since it's agile, we value individuals and interactions. So it's essential that we have excellent tools for collaboration and communication. These tools will result in huge productivity improvements for your team. They allow teammates to communicate more effectively, get quicker answers, and unblock themselves long before the next day's daily scrum. In Scrum, they decide what to use together. Just like that, you are almost at the end of the module. In the next video, we'll review and wrap up what you have learned so far.